want to get micro analysis, and it all starts with events. And in Florida, we generally talk about 3 tiers of events, and I actually talk to a lot of big businesses about this, how to best set this type of stuff up. And basically, the tier 1 events, which is very simple and basic, just track frequency and navigation. So frequency is how often someone's using a feature within your app, something very specific and germane to your app. Navigation, you want to track how they move across your app, so you can see exactly, where users are gravitating to the most. So with that, you can get these 2 things of information with just one more line of code, wherever it matters. So in this example, we're having like a news app. So in the render article method, you would track an event that's that article read. And that will get you frequency of information and navigation. As you'll see a little later, we have something called user paths. Just by setting up events, we'll automatically calculate how users go through your app. Tier 2 events. These are capturing characteristics of either the event itself or the users that are doing it. The example that we have here, the same render article event, you can have, who is the author of that article. And so that's related to the actual event you're tracking itself. And then for the user, is the user registered or are they anonymous? Getting this information allows you to say, all right, let me see the most popular authors within my app. Let me see whether my users are registered or anonymous. Let me see the mix in different parts of the app. And again, this is the same line of code, just with another parameter, and then you get that information. We do all the aggregation for you. So there's a storage part where I say, we do 1.2 billion sessions a day, and then there's a cloud computing part where you don't have to worry about actually aggregating this information and getting it back out. So tier 3 events add the element of time. And so basically, you can with the same basic code with an additional parameter, how long are people reading the article? With that, we'll give you the average length overall, we'll give you the average length per user and average length per session. And again, this is all computed for you on the back end. You don't have to worry about any of this. Android as well, it looks very similar. Add a time parameter, set the end event when they actually move away from the article, and you get all that information for free.
That done with that, set and end, so pretty much if they go from one event to the next event, does it automatically calculate the time without you doing this?
No, you actually have to do the end event. Now